Does this place look familiar to you? Maybe from a movie? Today we're playing GeoGuessr, but every location is where a movie scene was filmed. Amazing idea from Jack, who sent this in my Discord server, and I'm really looking forward to trying this out. I already recognize this first one. This is from the Hunger Games Mockingjay. This is from the Capitol in part 2, when all that sludge fills up the space. Crazy scene, and a really cool place as well. Like, this is a real building. I've seen some stuff online about where this building is. I know it's in France, but I forget what it's for and where it is. But let's see if I can remember, man. Surely it's near Paris. Is it just like in a suburb of Paris? Such an interesting building, though. What do you guys think of the Hunger Games? Let me know in the comments. It is just in the suburbs of Paris, yeah. There we go, Mockingjay Part 2. I'm a huge fan of these movies, man. I grew up on the books and the movies. Going on to round number 2 here. Let me know as well what your just favorite movie of all time is in the comments. I'd love to know. Personally, it's probably Interstellar. Seems like kind of an overrated pick, I'm not gonna lie, but I saw that in theaters when it first came out. I was like 14, and it blew my mind. Craziest experience. Anyway, what's going on here? This is a beach. A lot of movies have beach scenes. I don't know if I'm gonna recognize this one. It's gonna be hard to guess as well. I mean, we have very tropical foliage and some like cacti looking things. I honestly have no idea what might have been filmed here. I mean, this looks like Brazil, maybe. That mountain? This could be Brazil. This is not official Street View coverage as well. This random guy just uploaded it himself. So I am not trusting the compass. I don't think the water's north. I think he's got it flipped 180 and we're looking south in Brazil. Like down here. The only thing I can think of, which is definitely not this, is City of God. There are some scenes on the beach, but obviously that was like in the city. So, yeah, I honestly don't know. That's my one Brazilian call out here. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god. It's actually it. So what was filmed here? Nah, no way. I was completely right the entire time. No shot, I got that right. You're kidding. Round 3. This is going so well so far. By the way, as you might have noticed, we're gonna have a tally at the top left, keeping track of how many movies I guessed right. We're 2 for 2 so far. All right, what do we have here? This looks definitely like a good place to film a movie. Interesting old building. I don't know what this one is, though. W2 on the building, that just makes me think of tax season. Don't make me think of that, GeoGuessr. We're definitely in the US. I can see that much. I cannot think, man. This does seem familiar. You know, I might have had this sent to me by my friend Jadu for one of my Twitch sub challenges. It was in, like, Mississippi at some random school. Well, let's find out. No, it's Georgia. Okay, wait. Oh, no! Another Hunger Games. That's the Justice Building? No way. Wait, it is. Oh, I never would have realized. But when you think about it, it makes so much sense. Yeah, if you think back to Catching Fire, oh, that's really cool to know. I mean, I just wouldn't have guessed. Okay, round 4. Another unofficial location. This looks a lot like California, which checks out. Hollywood. Oh, this guy biked up here. Beautiful. Yeah, we have some city down there. That's not LA, but maybe like Pasadena, Glendale, or something. But the location was panned over to this road. So I assume whatever scene this has happened here on the road. This seems like a hard one to think of. When it's filmed in California, there's just, I feel like, too many options. I mean, we gotta just be near LA, right? Near Hollywood. So what is that, like Glendale or something? Let's just see where this one is now. Okay, well, we probably were looking at Glendale then. Oh, no way. That's like the most obvious possible thing. I know the scene where they're dancing, but they so heavily edited that with like the bench here. Where's the bench? Fantastic movie, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Also, City of God. These are amazing movies that we're having here. My god. Okay, last one. Looks like New York. Just sort of a typical New York neighborhood. Again, so many movies come out of New York. The first thing that popped into my head is Do the Right Thing. This is definitely not that. I rewatched that pretty recently, so I got that on the mind, but it's not. It's not. There's no way. Dude, there's so many movies in New York. I don't know. I mean, if we look at the street angle here, let's see. It's looking pretty likely to just be Manhattan somewhere random. I have to make a guess that makes a little bit of sense. Like, can we be here? I don't know, man. Big reveal. What the movie is this? Oh, it is Brooklyn. Oh, Past Lives. Oh, that's new. Dang, I've heard good things about this movie. Haven't seen it. That's the first one we've had. I have not seen the movie. I'm 4 for 5 so far on that front. So far, amazing stuff. Let's go to game number 2 and keep up the good work. Let's get it, guys. Game number 2. Link in the description again if you want to play along. Let's see what we get this time. Coin laundry. This is Everything Ever All at Once, surely. It looks like that. I mean, they lived above it, right? But that was probably just added in post. I'm pretty convinced. I'm pretty damn convinced. And this is California as well. I don't know where in California it was filmed. We're at Meyer and Hubbard Street. Let's see if we can 5K this. I got big mountains there. San Fernando. Okay, just in the San Fernando Valley. That's part of LA. San Fernando Street there. That's probably Main Street. I see San Fernando Road here. Wait, Hubbard. Hubbard Place. There's Hubbard Street. Meyer Street. Ah, here we go. Meyer and Hubbard, yes. That took way too long, man, but there we go. And it is Everything Everywhere All at Once. Excellent. That puts me at 3 for 6 with the movies, not bad. And the 5K to top it off. Here's round 2, a McDonald's. Ooh, a McDonald's in Taiwan, no less. Let me look around a little bit more. I can't even think of anything set or filmed in Taiwan at all. That's the thing with my movie knowledge, is I feel like I've seen a lot of movies, but there are so many I still have just never seen, and so many I've never even heard of as well. But I definitely think I have an above average knowledge, I think. Maybe I'm giving myself too much credit here. Got Taipei Telecom Operation Department site. Guess we're in Taipei. Bank of Taipei? Seems to be the case, but what movie is this? I'm just gonna click in Taipei here. I'm really curious. I just want to know. It is Taipei, and the movie is Yi Yi. Shameful Wikipedia visit here. I have not heard of this. Nah, I should know, shouldn't I? That came out in the year I was born. I'm sure that'll make some of you feel old. One of the greatest films of all time. Well, I gotta watch this now. Ah, well, we were bound to get one I hadn't heard of eventually, right? Here's round 3. Okay. Random apartment. It's definitely LA again, or just California. Yep. There's downtown LA. What would this actually be? Dude, some of these are so hard to think of. I don't know. Hopefully this one's a bit of a deep cut, because I have no clue again. Let's just try to get the 5K. I mean, we have downtown right there to the southwest here. Somewhere over here. Dude, I can't find this street. I'm gonna click right there, though. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're closer than I thought. Movie here is Nightcrawler. Have not seen it. Damn. At least I've heard of that one. I have. Okay, round 4. We're in the UK. Interesting houses, I gotta say. Not the most typical. Yeah, these are not... That's pretty new construction. Seems like a pretty well-off area. Again, I don't immediately recognize this one. But of course, I feel like that's part of the point of the map, right? You get locations where you don't really recognize it, but then you get the big reveal, and hopefully you've seen the movie and it all clicks in your head. So with all that said, I would guess we're not too far from London here. That's the hub of the British film industry. Some nice suburb over here. Yeah, Warner Bros. Has the studio in Watford. So yeah, I would put us somewhere in there. Off we go then. Not too bad, a little bit west of London, and it's Harry Potter. You want to know something crazy, guys? I've never seen Harry Potter. I've never read any of the books past the first one. I know that puts me in a minority of people, I'm pretty sure. Maybe you recognize that if you've seen the movies. Maybe, is that a famous place? I don't know. Last round. Yo, it's another Hunger Games. Let's go. This is from Catching Fire. This is the elevator where Joanna Mason strips down. Iconic scene. And this is a beautiful building as well. The Marriott in Atlanta. So cool. Like, this is just a hotel. You can just stay here. It's crazy. Anyway, I know it's the Marriott in Atlanta. Hyatt House, Hilton Garden Inn, Omni. Come on, bro. Every damn nice hotel. The Ritz-Carlton. Oh, here we go. The marker is... You have to zoom in that far to see it, and it's not on a building either. So where is it? Is this it? That's the Hilton. I'm confused. I'm gonna just click on the marker and hopefully we get the 5K. Terribly mapped from Google. Come on, Google. It's over there. And that is from Catching Fire. This is so much fun so far, guys. Let's go to game 3. Let's keep it up. Give me more Hunger Games. I can never have enough. First round. Tennis. Oh, will this be Challengers or something? Or King Richard? I bet it's one of the two. That's my guess. Tennis movie. Secret third option here is the B movie. This is the tennis court they modeled the animation after, surely. Anyway, where's this park? Looks like the US for sure. I don't know how to tell beyond that. This is just so generic. License plates? They could be Maryland license plates. Bro, I'm clueless though. I mean, it's just a tennis court in Maryland somewhere. Ah, whatever. It's there. It is Maryland, wow. Wasn't sure on the plates. What movie is it? That was Challengers. Okay, I'm gonna give myself the point there for that. I think so, Okay. South Korea. Ooh. A lot of good movies to come out of South Korea. Parasite. Parasite's easily top 3 movies for me. Would this ever be Parasite? I don't... Maybe? Got the street name right here, which is not going to help me at all, unfortunately. I don't know, I would assume this is just Seoul, right? But again, in terms of the movie, I'm just not confident enough. I won't say Parasite here. There's always a chance, but I doubt it. It's going to be something else. What else is South Korean? Burning? Old Boy? Let's find out. Let's find out what it is. Oh, it is Parasite. Bro, it's the pizza place. Oh. I should have committed. I almost said it reminded me of that, like the first scenes when they're getting the pizza boxes to fold. I can't give myself credit for that. I didn't commit to it. But again, that's the map meta. Most of these movies have been contemporary. Has there been a single one from before 2000? I actually don't think there has been. Interesting. We'll keep that in mind. Round 3. Ooh. Okay, well, this is the Burj Khalifa, no? This is Dubai, and we're towering above the rest of the buildings here. Burj Khalifa. What was filmed there? I think Mission Impossible. One of the Mission Impossibles was there. Like, Tom Cruise was climbing outside, because of course he was. That's my guess here. And yeah, we're just like at the top of the Burj Khalifa. Crazy photosphere. There's the shadow of the building. This is actually insane. Let's get our 5K here, see if I'm right. Where is it? Here it is. And the movie, it is Mission Impossible. Let's go. That one's kind of easy, though. That's pretty well known. All right, round 4. Authorized parking only. Back in the U.S. There is something familiar about that. There is. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I, first of all, have no idea what the movie is. Second of all, I somehow don't know where we are. I thought it was New York at first, but it's not New York signs. What am I missing? I'm definitely messing something up here. Maybe it is still New York, not New York City, but like Long Island or something. Like in one of the really close suburbs, almost in Queens. Yeah, like, I don't know. Let's see some good results here, come on. No, it's... Oh my god. It's Canada, that's what I'm doing wrong. Spotlight. I have not seen it. What am I doing? That's why the plates weren't right, because they're freaking Ontario. Unreal, guys. Last round, we got Royal Castle. Breakfast. Oh, this place is incredible. America, I love you. What the hell is this? Bigger, better, juicier. Okay, don't get distracted by the food. Where are we here? Is this Florida? It's Florida Poles, downtown Miami. Well, thank you. Thank you for that, boss. So what's filmed in Florida? Somewhere by Miami. 79th Street, 27th Ave. Let's get the 5K. First of all, that's more important. Let's figure out the 5K. Northwest 27th Ave. That's this main street here, and then we're at what? 79th Street. There we go. And now to the movie. I'm trying to think of Floridian movies. I'm gonna have no clue on this one as well. This is the kind of round where I'm just ignorant. I don't know. Hey, at least I 5K'd. I can do that. What movie is it? Moonlight. That's been on my watch list for years. Literally years. I still never got around to it. Man, so many of these movies I need to see. Once again, all of these have been movies in the last 20, 30 years, so kind of intriguing. We're gonna do one more game, and let's see if I can add any more to that tally in the top left. This map has been an amazing time, though. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching and playing along. If so, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I post videos like this every 2 to 3 days. It would mean so much if you did. Last round, we got a guy sitting on a bench at a park at a lake. This is Boston Common. Yes, certainly it is. With the cityscape, and then you have the swan boats. So is this, what's the one movie? No, this will be Good Will Hunting, when he sits on the bench with, Robin Williams. Bro, that's this. I'm 99% sure. And this is Boston Common. Robin Williams park bench from Good Will Hunting. And hey, that's our first movie pre-2000. Great movie. My god, one of the all-time bests. Okay, round 2. It's a house. I see some southern pines. This is probably Georgia. Georgia is a huge state for film locations. A lot of tax breaks. Yeah, this is totally Georgia. But I do not recognize that house. I will click somewhere near Atlanta. It is somewhere near Atlanta. Holly Jones' house in Prisoners. Never seen it. That's alright. 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds. We got Illinois. That's the Illinois state flag. Wait. What is this? State Police? Suburban North Regional Office. Wait. That's Ferris Bueller's high school. That's when his girlfriend leaves school to get picked up. Yeah, that's this. And that was set in the suburbs north of Chicago. So what town is this? I actually have no idea. It's John Hughes, so he filmed all the stuff in like Winnetka, Wilmette type of area. As you see, the Home Alone house, yep. So it's surely somewhere in here. I would say probably Winnetka. Guys, I've been looking for a bit. I can't figure this out, honestly. That's frustrating, but I'm just gonna click here in Winnetka. Let's see. Ah, it's farther out, actually, really. Des Plaines. Oh, that was wait! I was so convinced it was Ferris Bueller. I mean, Breakfast Club, another John Hughes, another one set in this area. Damn it. That's so dumb. I really should have had that. Round 4. We got Royal Castle. Unfortunate to get a repeat. But hey, we know where this is now, and now I can claim to know the movie. Moonlight. Yeah, I've totally seen it. I know. Northwest 27th and 70 what? It was here. It was here. There we go. That one doesn't count for my tally. Unfortunate. And the last round. This is new. It's a desert. Oh my god. Beautiful place. This looks like The Martian. This looks like Mars from The Martian. As for where that was, I would say maybe Jordan? I know that Wadi Musa is like a famous filming location. A lot of stuff like this. Yeah, like down here. Or maybe we're actually on Mars. I mean, they had a high budget, you know? Yeah, that's my guess, is that we're here. And that it's The Martian. Am I right on either one of those counts? I don't know. But let's hope I am. Let's go, guys. Let's go. It's that easy. Not bad, guys. Not bad. This map was amazing. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And again, let me know some of your favorite movies. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.